The Israel-Iran tensions have erupted into a raging inferno since the Gaza conflict began. However, October 26 delivered a shocking blow that left Tehran and the IRGC stunned beyond comprehension. The destruction Iran suffered is beyond imagination, and now Tehran is preparing for a potentially devastating retaliatory response. The Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has issued a stern warning. He has affirmed that Iran has not gave up its right to respond to Israel's recent aggression, emphasizing that Tehran will strategically determine the timing of the retaliatory operation. This clearly means that Operation True Promise 3 is coming. During a conference with the IRGC commanders in Tehran, Araghchi addressed questions about the Operation True Promise 3 in response to Israeli airstrikes on Iranian military facilities. He boldly declared that the foreign ministry considered these attacks as a new aggressive act. "We have not renounced our right to react, and we will respond at an appropriate time in a manner we deem suitable," Araghchi declared. He stressed that the foreign ministry avoids impulsive decisions, having already calculated a response that considers broader geopolitical conditions and potential Israeli plots. Araghchi also warned the IRGC commanders that the response must be given. "We cannot allow the enemy to believe that it can strike Iran without any consequences." So, if we go by the words, Iran appears poised to unleash another devastating missile barrage against Israel. The language suggests an imminent, calculated strike that promises substantial and consequential impact. Iran's strategic preparations are already intensifying. Reports suggest ballistic missiles are being strategically positioned near the Iraqi border, likely to be deployed by the Iran-backed militias targeting Israel in recent times. Even Israel's sudden heightened concern about the Iraqi fighters' potential attack reveals the escalatory tension. The Israeli foreign minister has dramatically escalated the diplomatic pressure, formally addressing the UN Security Council. In an unprecedented move, he sent a letter demanding immediate action against the pro-Iranian militias in Iraq. Iraq is responsible under international law to prevent its territory from becoming an attack base, he warned, emphasizing Israel's UN Charter-backed right to self-defense. The message is pretty clear. Israel sees Iraq as a potential proxy battleground in the Israel-Iran tensions. Rather than a direct attack, Iran may take revenge via neighbor ground this time. And of course, why wouldn't Iran be seething? Israel's unprecedented October 26 strike dealt a crushing blow by demolishing a top-secret nuclear weapon research facility in Parchin, confirmed by multiple US and Israeli officials. The strategic attack targeted a site previously deemed inactive, delivering a significant setback to Iran's covert nuclear weapon research efforts over the past year. The strike obliterated sophisticated equipment critical for designing the plastic explosives used in nuclear device detonation. Although Iran has consistently denied nuclear weapon pursuits, with Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi even going to state that Iran is not seeing or seeking any sort of nuclear weapons. Yet, the satellite imagery confirmed that Iran's nuclear dreams have taken a hit. Also, the Iranian UN mission remained conspicuously silent on this. And so Iran right now is primed for a direct, devastating retaliation, signaling an inevitable escalation of the Israel-Iran conflict. The two previous critical incidents have already pushed tensions to the brink. In April 2024, Israel bombed the Iranian embassy building in Syria. Tehran's response was immediate and forceful, launching multiple strikes against Israel, even targeting Jerusalem. However, most of those missiles were intercepted, but the message was pretty clear. But in September 2024, it marked an even more significant provocation. The IDF assassinated Hassan Nasrallah, the Hezbollah's ex-chief. Iran's reaction was unprecedented, unleashing over 180 ballistic missiles on IDF and Israeli targets, successfully striking multiple buildings and shelters. And now Iran is again signaling an imminent, potentially more catastrophic retaliatory move. Make no mistake, this can happen, and the world may see more flames of destruction in the Middle East if that comes to reality.